Hey guys, so I'm trying to become more consistent with my videos, but as you can see, my son is joining us today because he just did not want to take a nap, and he's like, I just want to be with mommy. So it's okay, whatever, I love it. So I was racking my brain because there's so many things that I want to share with you guys, but obviously, I don't always have the time to make the videos, but I'm trying to get better at it. So just be patient, work with me here. So I was racking my brain trying to figure out which one was most important for me to get out first. And so I came up with Cradle Cap because for new moms, not every mom has a problem with it, but for some moms, it's a really big problem and they just don't know what to do. And so, like I said, I researched a lot. And so I researched a lot on things like what I should do for Cradle Cap, and then probably like a week after it got really bad, he had a doctor's appointment. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask the doctor what to do because I've done all this research, and basically it was saying like similar things. Well, basically I didn't research how to get rid of it. I researched how to treat it, really. So it was saying mainly oils. Use oils because it needs to be moisturized, and the oils help guide basically baby dandruff. That's what it is. Guide the dandruff out. So I asked the doctor, and she was saying coconut oil. And having natural hair, I use coconut oil a lot. I use coconut oil on everything because I just love it so much. So I was like, you know what? The coconut oil was helping. I will say the coconut oil was helping to lessen the Cradle Cap, but it wasn't getting rid of it. And I was like, the doctor was telling me to be patient because it goes away by itself, eventually. And unfortunately, I'm not a patient person, and it was just bothering me a lot because I felt like it was hurting him, which I know it wasn't, but his scalp was getting really red, and it was just a lot, and it was really bothering me to the point where I was just like, I have to get rid of this. Like, I need to figure out something that I can do that will soothe his scalp and help get rid of his Cradle Cap. So I did some more research, and this time I researched how to soothe it, how to get rid of it, what I needed to do in bath time. And I found the literal best thing that's ever happened to me for my son's hair ever. I will say that, like, literally. So I found Mustela. I believe that's how you say Mustela. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But this is what I used. And I actually found it at Target. And it is a foam shampoo for newborns. I was using the Johnson & Johnson's lavender baby bath and shampoo, and when I was doing research, it actually showed that the Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo dries out baby's hair that has curly hair. And when he was first born, he had straight hair. Like, his hair was very straight. Didn't think it was going to be like that forever. It was a 50-50 chance, really, because I do have a Native American in my family, so I wasn't 100% sure. It's 50-50 chance. But I have very curly hair. My boyfriend has very curly hair. So his hair was probably going to be curly. And then when he got probably like 2 months, when I took him back, his hair was curly. So I found this at Target. It was probably $10 to $15. I'm gonna look up the pricing and insert it here if I can find it online. I do believe I found it online at first. And it says washes away flakes associated with Cradle Cap. So what I did was, like I said, the coconut oil was helping. So if y'all want a demonstration of how I did this process, I will totally do that for you. Let me know. And so also I bought a Cradle Cap brush, and it's from Safety First, and it's blue, and it's really soft. It doesn't hurt them, it doesn't bother them. Some babies don't like brushes, whatever. He's fascinated with everything. But anywho, so first the coconut oil. So you're supposed to put the coconut oil in their hair, then use the brush to break up the flakes in their hair. So what I did was I put the coconut oil all over his head. I massaged it in, and then I used the Safety First baby brush to massage in, and so. And then I took him to the bath. I did that for about 3 to 5 minutes, made sure everything was broken up. I could see the little flakes. And then, so I took him to take a bath. And in the bath, I also used this. But what I did was I rinsed his hair with water, tried to get, like, you know, some of the flakes out before I used the shampoo. I got about 3 pumps out of the shampoo because, as you can see, it's a pump, and it's foam. And so I used about 3 pumps of that, and then I once again used the brush, and I just massaged it into his head, and then I rinsed. And you're supposed to do that about 2 to 3 times. And I'm telling you guys, it was a miracle because his dandruff was basically gone. His Cradle Cap was basically gone like the first time I used it. I used it about two other times just to make sure it's all out after this bath, not for the first time. But it was a miracle, literally, because I was just like annoyed with why is there so much Cradle Cap, and you know, I'm trying to take care of his hair, and I literally, since I have natural hair, I know how to take care of natural hair, but I've never had a baby, you know, so you're just like racking your brain like, what am I supposed to do, what am I supposed to do? And so with that, I was using coconut oil on him because it is very safe for babies. You know, there's very few things you can use on babies, but coconut oil is fine. And so I was using that for him, and it just wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So with the coconut oil and the Mistela shampoo for Cradle Cap coupled together with the Cradle Cap brush, amazing. And I really want you guys to try it, and like I said, I'm going to link it below, and I want you to tell me how it worked for you, because I know it's a huge problem for the babies that do have it. Sometimes it's mild, sometimes, you know, it's not as bad, but for me, I felt like it was a huge problem. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, crazy, like every time he woke up there was flakes everywhere or anything like that, but it was a big enough problem to me for me to do something about it. So let me know. I'm going to try to link everything below, and I'm going to try to get more consistent. Okay, guys. See you later.